With the Fair Use Act disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Just because right now we've got Kaya in the room with us. She's watching some of her videos. A little bit of Miss Rachel learning videos right now. And I don't want anybody to think that we are trying to make a profit off of their videos. It's just nothing but background music. Ain't that right, babe? Tell them, huh?
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Come along with me.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too.
What a crevice. This is just already saying that this is going to be a wild map. You got things like that on here. Like, look where we are. Looks like we're up in some mountains. If this is all explorable, this is giving me Skyrim vibes. Easily.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I actually like the intro of this more than I like the intro of GTA 5. That's just it's always very dreadful to me. Especially since I've gone from like PS3 to PS4 and stuff like that. You've always got to play the first little robbery thing. Which is the same as this, but this is just more fun. I feel like the GTA thing, it was doing too much.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on there.
Come on. Easy. Let's go.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
That's a corpse. Oh yeah, that's a corpse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Horse corpse.
Come on, up there. Coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? You getting that gun then? Down this way.
I'd be daggone if I follow someone into this type of mess in this type of weather.
Watch out here.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out here. Now what if you slip up and you end up in the same predicament as Mr. Man screaming, "Help me over here."
You're telling me.
Yeah, to die.
Careful. There's a drop here.
You sure about this? Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Hey,
It's slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here. Okay. Good now.
watch your
Pick
step.
me over
Real slippery.
and pour
Stay
me
close to the
out.
wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Yeah, I remember this also. Bits and pieces.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston!
John, where are you?
John Marston.
John!
Come here. Out on the ledge. That's John.
So this is the John Marston.
He's down here.
Over here! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Yes.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
Gentle.
Think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Are you coming?
Got wolves.
See that on the ridge?
We got wolves out here.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout! Shoot! Do something! Keep them away from us!
Away from me!
Good work, Arthur.
Cunts.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Oh!
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Aléjate de mí.
Get out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding.
I wonder if horses can actually, well, I mean, they probably can ride very smoothly in the water like this, like a little creek.
Let's cross to the left.
I guess they're that powerful of an animal.
Let's push hard.
But the little
get
pebbles
back.
and whatever ditches and grooves maybe don't really affect them.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Met a few cowboys over when I was in Spain. I laugh we come back and the same thing that we just did to somebody just happened to us.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Yeah, in Spain, them boys are their
We need some
animals.
help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Head in all that their civilization.
We have been running for weeks.
There we go.
We found
Got another
shelter.
trophy.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold the left on the D-pad to explore it. Go to B to speak with Bill, P to speak with Mr. Pearson.
Enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Blackwater.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm.
How about this new journal after the last one I got destroyed in the fire all those months ago? Whatever it was. Haven't written
But we're heading
or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally, near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Hey buddy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna read on that later.
Sorry. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
I like this little area we got.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head
I
out.
almost said something that would have got me spit.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Let's go. Let's get something big.
we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no
Big elks, big bucks,
There's me
fat
up here for
does,
sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
plenty of
Now the
rabbits.
weather's
Come
eased
on.
off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
We could have taken them wolves. That would kill the other day. These boys talking about food. I guess
We'll
they
head
were
up
just
this
trying to
way.
get off the mountain.
Find some higher ground. Giddy up!
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
see some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
They have to make my man so, like,
You're gonna need the bow.
ignorant to
Don't
hunting.
leave it on your
Is he really
horse.
that
The
ignorant?
gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur. Come on. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
I hope I get a trophy for,
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
hope I get a trophy for getting my first kill. 68. Alright, I see the tracks now. We're on them. I think I see the deer up ahead, but I'm not quite sure. Nope, that's not it. So we walk through trees on here. I was just checking that part right there. We should be coming up on him real soon. There we go. Down here having a drink, are ya? I see you, mate. Get a little bit closer.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Yep.
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Nice. See if you can get another one.
It's not making myself too obvious. I didn't know how far I needed to be for it.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Let's go, horsey. Carpe diem updated. Sounds like the horse coming from the left side. Right there he is. Your Uber be like, Uber's here. It's really one block away though. Still this old dough on the back side of you.
Not bad, boy.
Not bad, boy. Nice little 180. Let's head on out of here.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how
What you up
things
to,
were
Pumpkin?
looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
This mountain is huge, by the way.
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
80%. The U.S. is still very vast like this. 80% of the USA lives on the West Coast. 20% lives on the other side, and 12 of that remaining 20% lives in either Washington or California.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
So America's vastness is still like this to this day, for reasons like this. Like, I mean,
Girl from the ranch
who
now,
wants to be out here in mountains like this? No one's really living out here
not
like
sure
this.
she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything.
You see this statistic a lot about
What do we do with her?
how a lot of the ocean is unexplored.
We'll see.
That's pretty similar to how the all land is in the in the world around the globe. A lot of land is
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
untamed, uninhabitable,
I suppose.
stuff like that.
Run into them much the last 6 months.
But it's accounted for. That's the thing. That's the only difference between land and the ocean, is that
Well,
our stuff on land is accounted for. How you doing, Papa?
big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch
After we finish this mission here, we're gonna take a break, find some dinner
feud.
So I heard.
for all of our children, make sure that they're well fed. This is a pretty deep intro to the story. We got a grizzly bear up
Watch
here.
out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we
Hello,
can find
what was
another
your
way around.
reaction to Ahsoka's series finale in South Park Panderverse?
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
He's also cutting up here.
Easy.
Thank you.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
I'm excited to hunt some bear, I'll tell you that much.
Being up here?
Hello Nuka Pix 1 was your reaction to Ahsoka series finale in South Park Panderverse.
What's my reaction?
You want me to move
I haven't watched it yet.
No, not at all.
But I do love South Park.
Run it alone, no problem.
I love how it's based in Denver, Colorado, right there with them Denver Broncos. Going through some wacky times, but 3x Super Bowl champs. We won the Super Bowl, rode off on the sunset where it mattered. No better team in the NFL. No better fan base in the NFL. No better country in the NFL than Broncos country. Let's ride, baby.
You know,
Yes, sir.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh,
This is just fun.
something like that.
Yeah, Kairos.
Careful.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Yep.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
I like how the
Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I like how they have the trail on the mini map so you can see
I'm gonna
where you're
hitchhike over here.
going. Wild Wild West GTA.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Okay, boy.
Okay, alright, the horse is hitched. That's one thing that I was gonna say in part 1. Or I might have honestly said it, just that I wish it animated the horse being hitched more. Gotta get my deer some pat. I mean my horse some pats first.
Yeah, good boy.
Very good boy. Now you do good with these does, yeah?
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there. too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else...
Trying to talk to the player. Yeah,
Bring it to
dude,
me.
you kill animals, skin them, you can sell it.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
Putting it all
worth the Morgan's
casual.
first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Well, for now at least.
Javier,
Arthur,
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be it for part 2 of the Red Dead 2 playthrough. We'll be back with part 3 in a little bit. Hopefully we'll move on a little bit more, get to explore the open world. When we get back, we're gonna do that mission over there with Bill that we can see on the mini-map and have a grand old time. Can't wait for it. Apparently the map's super big, of course, way bigger than what we see here, so I'm very excited for that. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next stream. Peace out.